Hello, bookworms and time travel enthusiasts. Today on Bookalooza, we have got a special guest who claims to have peeped into the future without breaking cosmic rules. Yes, you heard it right. Put your hands together for the young chap with a crystal clear vision, the author of The Glimpse of Future, Arjun Singh. Give it up for him. I'm wondering whether he borrowed Dr. Strange's time stone or is he really good at guessing what's in line for us. So let's check it out with him. Okay, so Arjun, welcome to this interview session. And could you please tell me in short about yourself and a little bit about your book?
Hello everyone, as you all know, this is Arjun Singh, a 13-year-old boy. I live in New Delhi, but my hometown is in Haryana. My favorite subjects are maths and science, and my hobbies are to solve Rubik Cube, play chess, and apart from them, I also like to write books. In my leisure time, I like to do maths, solve puzzles, and write stories for my book. In outdoor games, I like to play badminton. So that was all about me. Now let's come to my book. So this is my newly published book, Glimpse of Future. And in this book, I have depicted a image of the future of the humans. And by this book, I want to say that if we continue down this path of cutting trees, polluting water, and all these acts which are harmful to nature, then the day is not far when our future will resemble the future in this book. So, this was a short preview of my book. I hope you liked it, and if you like it, then you can purchase it on this platform. So, that was all about me and my book.
Wow, that's super interesting information you gave. I mean, I'm super impressed. So, I mean, the kind of information you have, depicted in your book. So that's really great because, the kind of, things which are happening, like, the environment and the
Yes,
pollution.
ma'am.
So this is actually, a thought-provoking idea which you have put into your book. So really, really good work. So I really want that, all my viewers to just check this out and grab a copy of this book from our bookstore. And you can check the link of the book in the description box.
Ma'am,
Okay.
one more book is there in the pipeline that will be published in 1 to 2 months.
Wow, that's great. I'm really really excited to look forward to it. Thank you. Thank you for just putting forward your thoughts in the form of real book and we are really excited. Thank you. Okay. So I mean this is really a sensible things which you have jotted down in your book and put them into words. Now let's look at some funnier side. So if you had a crystal ball, you know what is a crystal ball?
Yes, ma'am.
If you had a crystal ball, what would be the most hilarious prediction you would make for yourself?
Ma'am, if I had a crystal ball, then I would predict for that someday that I become the richest man of the world, and on all the currencies, my photo will be there, and I'll be in the top of the list of greatest mathematicians. And
Wow.
I'll be the CEO of all the big companies like Apple, Google, Microsoft, and all these. Yes.
Wow.
And
So
I will have a palace of diamonds.
okay,
Yes,
great.
ma'am.
So that's such a crystal clear vision you have seen for yourself.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
impressed. Okay. So the name of your book, it sounds like a blockbuster movie. Like, so if it were a film and you had to choose your characters, so who would be the hero and heroine of this movie?
Ma'am, the hero and the heroines of this movie will be the people who are traveling to the space in search of a new habitat planet for all the humankind, and they will be the hero and the heroines because they are risking their lives and they have no aim for where to go, but they are traveling to in a hope of finding a new habitat planet. So they will be the hero and heroine.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
if this is the
I
movie.
mean, this is really great because otherwise I would have thought like you might, pick someone from the Bollywood or Hollywood industry. But it's like, out of the blue. I mean, it's sudden, like you just picked up a very great character. Even I could not visualize that thing, but you made me visualize that thing. I mean, purely and purely glimpse into the future. Great. Okay. So, what's your favorite food and how often do you want to eat that?
Well, ma'am, my favorite food is churma, which is counted in the famous dish of Rajasthan, that is dal bati and churma. It's a very energetic food, and I would like to have it twice or thrice a week because excess of anything is not good. So
Okay.
this is my favorite dish, and I eat it also
Okay.
very
So this
often.
so this is the source of energy in you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So do you like jokes also?
Yes, ma'am. They make me happy and laugh, so I like them.
Okay. Can you share any joke with us?
Yes, ma'am, I remember a joke. So, why do scientists do not like atoms? So, the answer is atoms make up everything. Over here, makeup has two meanings. One is that they are the building blocks of everything, so they make up. Second is it's a phrase that the one who lies a lot is called he make up everything. So that's why they both are connected.
Wow.
Scientists don't trust them because they make up.
Yeah, absolutely. That's nice. Okay. So, and who is your favorite Bollywood actor or actress?
Well, ma'am, I look Hollywood movies, and in that, Tony Stark is my favorite actor who is a part of Iron Man movie.
Okay. And
Yes.
nothing, no one from the Bollywood industry you don't
No,
like.
ma'am, I am least interested in watching this. Instead, I like make my own characters.
Oh wow, that's great. So like this is a wonderful book like with a lot of logic you have put into it and you have given a glimpse of future also into your book. So if you have to I mean compare it with some kind of adventure, so what would be that?
Ma'am, I would like to compare my book with the adventure of the Interstellar movie. If you have looked at that, in that, the Earth was facing a food crisis, and an astronaut, Cooper, joined a secret NASA mission to find a new habitat planet, and they went to space to find that. So I can relate my book with that adventure.
Wow, that's really good. So I think, as per our conversation which is happening, so I can make out like, you are more interested in issues that are concerning our nature,
Yes,
our,
ma'am.
yeah.
Because
Okay.
there is no other planet than Earth which is habited. So
Mm-hmm.
we should focus on these concerns.
Okay. So do you
Yes,
like
ma'am.
animals also?
Yes, ma'am. But I don't like animals in cage, or I like them moving free in the forest.
Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
any specific incident you want to share with us, like, if you found some animal who is behind the cages or who is being, tortured for suffering. So, so I just want to know about your thoughts on the same.
Ma'am, one day one man was selling some like squirrels, so I purchased them and I just released them because I want them to live a free life. So
Wow.
if I had this type of chance, then I participate in all kinds of these.
Mm-hmm. So you believe in animal welfare activities.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I believe in all kind of things which are helpful to make our planet a better place to live in.
So who gives you such kind of beautiful thoughts?
Ma'am, my uncle always plant trees and all sort of this in my village in Haryana. There are a lot of trees and he plant there. So from there I have, and he has taught me that we should not do these and all of sort of this.
Amazing. That was really good. I mean, I'm really, impressed with the kind of thoughts you have and whatever you are doing it for our planet Earth. Because if one person like you starts thinking like this, so the whole planet will be converted into a peaceful place. So, I'm really impressed. And thank you that we have, a generation which thinks like that way. So, I mean, you are just, a part of that generation only, and I'm super glad that you are sharing because this video is going to be viral across digital mediums, and so many people would be able to know that these kind of thoughts are actually required to make our earth, to make our planet sustainably. Thank you so much. Okay, so I was impressed with your small crystal clear information, and it's time to wrap up the session. So folks, Arjun Singh and his magical foresight have given us a sneak peek into the unknown. If you are curious about what's around the corner or just want a good chuckle, grab a copy of Glimpse of the Future. It's available on Bookalooza's bookstore, and the link of the book is given in the chat box or the description box below. So until next time, Happy reading, happy learning, and Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you, Arjun. Thank you so much.
Thanks, ma'am, for making me a part of this session, and have a marvelous.
Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.